I'm not a morning person.
Dedicated and being passionate about it.
Bodybuilders have become more lazy.
People have always thought I lift fake weights.
Iran and the United States.
You take responsibility for that.
Is it okay to drink alcohol while bodybuild? Meaning that does it mess up your physique?
Okay, listen. First of all, I want to say, there's use and there's abuse. I mean, for me, my father's Italian. I grew up wine, all that stuff. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't need it to survive or anything like that. But for me, I would just occasionally do it when I wanted to get in the mood. For me, some of the greatest posing routines I ever came up with in my entire life. I would always backstage, have a shot of Jack Daniels and a Coca-Cola, to get me in the groove, because I've never practiced a posing routine. All my posing routines were always made up on stage, and I would always get in trouble. Yeah, I would always get in trouble because I would never hand my posing music into the judges. Because I never really had a song that I wanted to do. I would always bring three tapes. When we picked the numbers, we'd have to hand our music in. I would never hand my music in because I didn't know what I was going to pose to. I had no idea. But I would occasionally, drink Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola just before the show, the night posing routine started, just so I could get in the mood. I'd always feel off the crowd, and what kind of like they wanted. So then just before I got on stage, I would just pick a song. I would get fined. I would get in trouble because I didn't have my music turned in on time. But I would go out and perform some of the greatest routines ever in my entire life, just by living in the moment like that. Yeah. Every place is different. Spain is different. Russia's different. They think different. Vegas is different than Atlanta. The crowd's different depending on what Flex Wheeler do, Dorian do, whatever. Then I got to see all this, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to use this song. Yeah, just play that song. And then I'll go out and then look at the crowd, and then I would just start moving.
That's incredible, man. Wow. I never knew that. I thought you had to practice like for days and weeks, you know what I mean?
Huh?
I thought you had to practice your routine for like days and weeks.
No, I never practiced that, never.